Okay, third time became a fourth time charm here. It just keeps knocking me out after like 7 minutes. And this is at least a 30-minute to finish, to go to the finish line. So we're just going to summarize it just so that I can be done with it. And maybe I'll sit down with it later. But just to summarize it, the green man with the blasted oak, abundance with balance, the seer with empowerment, the green woman, Ren, and the mirror, exploitation and home. I like my messages fresh. I can't stand when I have to do this. Oh yes, and responsibility, creativity, and jealousy, because I feel like I'm just all over the place. The messages are here regardless, but like I feel like I'm all over the place, because I have to be, like, in a sense, hurried. But so hurry I shall. We were talking about Janesville, California, and a toxic family member on my end, definitely, most certainly. And then Texas, something about Texas. I'm not sure that that's connected to me or connected to my beloved's family, but Texas is also extremely important. And something about failed attempts. Now I'm getting the bigger picture, even in this picture, of what I've been receiving as messages for the last several months now. And I mean, time is just flying by. So the blasted oak with the green man. I do believe Shenanigans began with an ex of mine years and years ago, before I met my beloved. And so we're going to leave that there for now. But the green man is the emperor. The green woman is the empress energy. And these motherfuckers, the empress energy went toxic to a toxic mother, and the emperor status went to a toxic ex, baby daddy, if you will. And then we have, when I was asking about Linda, I got the seer and empowerment. Linda knows very well that I'm a seer. Linda knows very well that I'm a part of a twin dynamic here with the mirror, and that I am an empress energy, and I am an empress. Now, the Ren is a very watchful energy. I don't want to say completely in secret, but a watchful energy, like a PI, a private detective here. You could have tits or testicles. In my readings, they've come up as both female and male. So, take that as it goes. What was it? If it applies, let it fly. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's what the channeler says. I'll get his name. On one of my videos, I'll get his name. But anyways, the Ren is a very PI energy. So, then somebody jumped on board and started getting the truth, because all there was for this imbalance and this nonsense bullshit. So, abundance was tainted, if you will, with this imbalance, which was the name of the game. They did not want me to love my person, and they did not want my person to love me. And so for any of you in this situation, in this scenario, and those of you who are not, being private PIs for other people and checking my messages only to see what I'm going to say, get the fuck out of here if you are. But for those of you who have been on this journey even longer than I have, who have never been able to place a name, never been able to place a face, never been able to place anything together because it just seemed too fucking much and too crazy, I am here to tell you, you're not. Do not quit on your journey. Do not stop asking God questions. Do not stop seeking the aid and the help from your divine guardian angels and our ancestors who have passed on that love us, because not all of them are there for us. But this message is so real and true, with such protective energy. Like, as much as I want you protected and I want me protected, I can't make this shit up. Like, I sense the presence, I feel the presence, I know the presence when it's present. So that's all I can say is, hey, you're in very much protected energy. With or without the numerology, or anything, you just, when you know, okay? And I'm in the know. And that's something big here. That's something big for me, because that's where I've been exploited. I've been exploited in everything that I've ever tried to do. And it started with my home, you know, like my home creations went to shit. Everything that I thought would transpire, even through a divorce, and after a divorce, though I pictured myself married forever, right? Like none of it. Holy shit, looking out the wrong lens, wrong angle. I didn't see what the fuck was gonna happen, and then after that, I felt like I was in a movie that I didn't take a part of signing up for. Like it just didn't seem like my life, and that destiny swapping it's a hoot, ain't it? Yeah. So the green woman ran in the mirror. I have definitely taken back my power, and it stays with me. It absolutely stays with me. So the naysayers can get a load of that. And I am being empowered, and I will continue to help empower others because I like to help. Like I am, again, the helper bee. And it's what's always made me happy, to make someone smile, to make someone laugh, to make someone's burdens ease away, however that may be. Like, I like to see other people happy and less struggle-ish, you know? And then I became the struggle in my life. Like, holy shit, it was hard to focus on anybody else. It was enough to do my own work. But it is what it is, man. As a seer, as a healer, and as a way shower, I have a job to do. I have a responsibility to do, and they know that. Like the naysayers know that, and cannot stand the fact that I will be continually relaying information that gets given to me. I will continually be in this responsible energy to pave the way for others, and to shed light. Somebody outside singing, that always makes me happy. I love it. I love it. Knock it off, Gemini. Let him sing. So I do have a responsibility, as all the way showers do. I have a responsibility. I have the certain creativity built in. It's like my own built-in creative map. And folks are jealous. I was like, why would you even have to be jealous of me? Like, have you seen my life as of late? And anything that I try to make happen, you rip away like that. And why it's so easy for people to like just be misguided about me is such a thing. It's because it's such a fucking thing. Like anybody who really knows me, if you were to go back and interview people who like know me or met me once, or like, they will tell you the whole truth. It's after a certain timeline that naysayers will pop in and be like, oh, that bitch. Most of these people haven't even met me. They might have heard something about me and rolled with it. Or it's a work environment thing where if one person doesn't like you, the rest of them don't like you. You know, those kinds of scenarios. And even the people that know you in those work scenarios know that you're a good person. They will shun that. They will fucking talk shit about you and have others believe the malice and the bullshit, because they don't want them to see the good side of you, or the pure side of you that they were for a moment able to witness, you know, and be a part of. And I think that's the part that upsets them, is they can't be a part of it, because like you can't shine your light in darkness. I mean, you just can't dwell in it. You can't live in it. It certainly cannot be your personality, your character traits, you know, and like your go-to is the light. And that's what we aim to do here. So when somebody's go-to is the dark, 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 eventually I'm going to become too bright, and you're going to have to like go scamper off somewhere else, because I'm here to show the way, right? So I have a certain responsibility, and with that responsibility comes an outcome that is rewarding. And I've placed it back on me, and I apologize for that, you guys, like, because this is a very collective energy and a very collective reading. I am not the only one in this, I want to say boat, ship. I'm not the only one in the storyline, but Linda, just to go to the side here for a minute, Linda is very well aware of my gifts, and Linda is now very well aware that I'm onto her for what I'm onto her for. We're not going to do the whole thing here in this video, but I am going to address something that came up in my reading for the collective. And that being, you know, I don't want you chasing the light any more than I want you chasing the darkness. You know, some people chase the darkness. They're all about serial killers and wanting to know all about the serial killer mind. Oh my gosh. I watch a lot of crime television for different purposes and different reasons altogether, but I absolutely know that you have to be in a certain frame of mind to be in that frame of mind. So, for us to be the light showers, we have to be in a frame of heart, in a frame of mind. It has to mirror back to the world. It's not a facade, it's not an act. So in your lives, if you are encountering people, folks, you know, who portray something but behave differently, or in life generally differently, like that, they just don't add up. You know what I mean? Like they don't add up. It's never going to happen. So why are they so good at passing off their mask, right? And not a lot can see that it's a mask. Only certain few can see that it's the mask, and those are the seers, the ones that somebody's probably not going to believe at first. But ask yourselves, why is this person so easily excused? You know, not even looked at. I'm looked at left and right, you know, for stupid shenanigans. Why can't somebody really truly be looked at for exactly what the fuck they're doing and be held accountable for it? Well, that's the world we live in to this very day. That's what the fuck we're dealing with right now. But my home was inflicted. My home life, my family dynamic, myself as a mother, how my children viewed me, how I viewed them there for a time. Like all of this was very specifically part of my journey, and whomever is in this energy and going with this flow and being like, yo, dude, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. You're like, applies, it applies, it applies. It applies. And it's not fucking funny because none of this shit has been fun. I promise you that. None of this has been fun in any way, shape, or form. And I'm still ticking. I'm still, I've been afraid to bring out any more energy just because I'm tired of pushing start over again. But I'm guessing if it stops now, I'll be okay with it. I'm not sure about July yet, although Linda is very prominent about that July. I'm going to leave it. We were talking about that Ren, the Ren, the detective